Welcome to
the local lowdown and
find out what's happening in Lavaca County, Texas. Now here are your hosts, Murray and Michelle.
Happy Halloween!
Hey,
it's Halloween!
It's Halloween.
Oh my gosh,
and Nicole's here! Yay, Nicole's here!
So we are doing the papers for October 30th, which happened to be yesterday, and of course October 31st, which is today. And it's Halloween, and Nicole is Superwoman.
I am. I've got a cape on and my blue shirt. How about you? What are you today?
Well, this went really south for me, but I have newspaper pants on, and I was going to wear a halo, which stands for good. Good news.
So good news. If someone they had to be real quick, though, to get that.
But they didn't get it.
No, you ask a lot of people.
So now I don't know what I'm doing.
So right
now, I'm just Amazing Michelle.
And that works, too. How about amazing news? Let's talk about amazing news.
Let's talk about it. So we're going to start with Hallettsville. And Clayton did some research into the new, according to Chuck Groff, they're not renovations. They're additions.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
That's part of the in-depth investigation.
Yes, they're adding on. So check out what's going on at the Hallettsville Library and what Clayton found out. Murray took some great pictures. There's one on the front page and back page of the A section, and of houses that are decorated. And this one's super spooky. I think he said it was on Page Street. I have no clue where Page Street is, but sounds good. So go out, trick or treat tonight. Be safe.
Be safe.
And so if you've looked at our podcast,
yes,
Facebook page, which everyone should.
Oh, that's probably how they started their day.
So you know that all three of our hosts, which Murray's not here. We didn't even talk about Murray.
Oh, Murray's not here.
Murray's not here. Okay. Well, Murray's not here. But all three of us, Murray, Nicole, and myself, have voted.
Yoo-hoo!
So we did good. We got our sticker.
We got a sticker. That's really why I went, to get a sticker.
Do you know I got the wrong sticker?
What did you did?
Yeah, I got the future voter because I liked it.
Oh.
And I already had the other one.
Well, you know what? You'll vote again.
But then I made Jimmy go back and change it for me.
Really?
Yeah. Because I was scared. Because I got yelled at for crossing the blue line.
Well, they have rules. We want to make sure all the rules are followed.
Also, Jimmy was pushing me over the blue line. I didn't tell him, but he was. Anyway,
did.
It's okay. Jimmy and his wife took me voting.
But let's get out there and vote.
Vote. You have till tomorrow to early vote. You cannot vote Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, but you can vote on Tuesday.
So if you can't vote Friday, go Tuesday.
And the next time we do this, we'll have a new president for sure. Because
or at least they'll be counting the votes.
Isn't running. Yeah.
Right.
Or we'll have a thought.
We'll have a thought of a president. Oh, you're going to hear papers rustling. We're old school in it today.
Yes. And we do have two obituaries in the Hallettsville Tribune Herald. That is for Celia Ann Simpson DeBoard Cruz. Ms. Cruz died at the age of 89 on October 23rd, 2024. And we have Alvin Joseph A.J. Kutach, who passed away on Friday, October the 25th. So condolences to both their families.
Yes.
I am always amazed about how many names people have.
Yeah. Right? Not just a first name and a last name.
What's going on in your obituary?
I don't know, because I go by my middle name. So Nicole's actually my middle name.
Okay, so what's your first name?
Oh, we'll leave that for the next pod. We'll see.
No, I want to know. Wait, I think there was something else to say. Yes. If you notice in the Hallettsville paper, look at Murray and Michelle's local lowdown ad. We'll have to add Nicole soon. But before we can add Nicole, we added a friend. Go check it out.
Oh.
Nicole, what is your first name?
Jennifer
Nicole
Smith.
Wait, there has to be another name.
Oh, well, Lancet was my maiden name.
That's so hard. And then do you have are you Catholic?
No.
Did you just have a nickname? Come on, let's add something.
What about you?
Mine, well, I was Catholic.
Okay.
I was born and raised Catholic. Okay. Now I am Lutheran. But, so I do have a confirmation name. So my name is Michelle Marie Felicity Velick Price.
All right.
And I probably can add some other stuff.
Let's do. Well, let's add some other stuff to Hallettsville.
Okay, well, the sports is going on and going strong. We have both schools that played last week. Indians won. Brahmas secured their playoff berth with a 55-3 victory. I'm not going to talk much about this because it kind of makes it sound bad.
Oh.
And I'm not trying to make it sound bad, but it is really crazy. This was the only win they had to have to make it
because of the number in their district. Yeah.
I mean, that's
that
crazy.
Happens.
Not taking it away from them.
No,
and I wish
all.
them the best of luck. But
sure.
I mean, that's kind of fun that they already know now.
Yeah.
Sacred Heart I think they got 5th, if I saw it right, in the state meet of track.
Yeah.
Is that right?
4th, and the Indians 5th.
Okay, so girls were 4th, boys were 5th. But congratulations
Fantastic.
to them. Volleyball is still going strong. Check that out.
Oh, got youth soccer going on.
Yeah, so youth soccer ended with championships Saturday. And so look at their teams who led in runner-up and champion. Now, runner-up's always a curious word.
Okay.
Is it really supposed to be runner-up, runners-up? Which one is it?
Because should it be plural? There's more than one. Or is it team, collective team? Then it's just runner.
You're the writer. What do you think?
Well, I would just go with runner.
Well, that's what me and Ani decided.
All right.
I don't know if we
will
were
it
right.
actually be Ani and me, just to let you know. The phrase you just...
What a smash in the mouth. Gosh. Anyway, moving right along. So before Nicole tells me what else I've done wrong in life. If you're going out trick-or-treating again, please be safe tonight. And a big shout out. These two cuties on the back page are Mr. Henry Joe and Dolores's great grandchildren.
Oh, they are so cute.
They look just like Henry, don't they? Oh, Henry.
Little
All
twins.
right.
How cute
Oh, wait,
are
we should
they?
probably talk about Murray's column. He'll be really upset. Murray did one of the jack-o'-lanterns. I mean, why would he have picked such a topic? Weird.
I don't know. Timely.
Odd.
Halloween.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, anyway, read all about it. It's The Legend of Stinky Jack. Okay. And I will tell you, I haven't read this yet, but have you ever had a rotten pumpkin? Because, oh my God, that is the worst smell ever.
That's a pretty bad smell.
You could, totally throw up. Moving to Shiner. So in Shiner, we have also some great Halloween decorations. So this is a very tall skeleton.
Wow, that really is.
And it could scare someone.
I like they put Halloween safety tips.
Yes.
Make sure you're looking out for
Clayton
people who
did
are
that,
walking.
and so yes, be careful. I think that made most of our newspapers.
Good,
but
good.
yeah, be careful.
Yeah.
Also, you want to be careful about
I don't
bad
know.
candy.
Oh, bad. You know what? When I was younger, because I know you're younger than I am.
Yeah, a lot.
So back,
a lot younger.
Not a lot. So back in the olden days,
they
would have us very scared that we would have razor blades and apples, or that our candy was tainted.
Well, first of all, out of all the things you can get on Halloween, who wants an apple?
I know, but people did pass out apples.
And how would you stick a razor blade?
I'm not sure, because I'm not demented. I don't know. And so you could take your candy to the hospital.
Murray to answer that for us.
That he's demented?
No, because he's older. God.
All right, Murray, we have so many questions. We wish you were here.
We forgot to tell y'all that time is changing. So that's super important.
Yes.
So, it is my favorite time of the year because I love gaining sleep. I don't really care.
We really should have started this podcast off with Cher's Turn Back Time. That would have been a really good way to start this.
Do you want to just sing it?
We could. You go right ahead.
You go first. Start it off.
If I could turn back time.
Okay. That's enough for anyone. I just want to say, okay, I don't always read a lot of these papers because I just don't have time.
Okay.
But I don't know who Doris Petrosky is.
Yeah.
But I asked Nicole a long time ago to write my obituary. So I want her to take note.
Okay.
Because I love how this starts out. This is not the typical obituary.
Oh, I love that.
And I don't even know why I took the time to read it because I haven't had time to read much of anything. But it did. So whoever wrote it, which I think it happened to be her son, from what I read of it. So,
yep, her son Paul.
I think
great.
it even really says how old. Well, I guess you could figure it out. Were you born in 1956?
No, ma'am.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, ma'am.
Well, older than Nicole. But anyway, Ms. Petrosky, well-raised kids.
I love that.
You have a
she
great
was
tribute.
loved being her own person.
And I gotta love that because I love being my own person. I know that's hard to believe.
All right.
And then we already had Alvin Joseph A.J. Kutach. And again, condolences to his family.
Yes, to both of their families, right?
Check out the breast cancer survivors in the Shiner paper.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And then we move on to Shiner Sports, where the Lady Cardinals did bring home the state title.
Oh, fantastic. Good for them.
And so that's great. I don't know what the boys did. Does it say?
Looking.
All right. Well, while she's looking, shout out to Dallin, who finished number 15 and in 14 minutes.
Wow. Wow. And it looks like volleyball's doing well, too. District champs.
Yes. All right. So congrats to them. And Shiner is also, they definitely, they were in a slump and they picked back up. So congrats to them. Good. Junior high is starting volleyball. Their first game is on Monday.
Oh, fun.
So yeah, good things happening.
Are they at home Monday or
no,
are they away?
We're going to Bloomington, which is far.
Traveling.
And the Shiner Royalty wins second in Flatonia.
Hey, looky there.
It's a great group of kids.
That is a good group of kids. They have a great sponsor. They have a great sponsor, don't they?
Some judges must have known what they were doing.
Right.
I don't know them.
At least you knew when they were coming by.
That's right. So we're moving on to Yoakum. Did we go in the right order? We talked about that last week.
I think we're okay.
We're in Murray's order, but not in.
Oh, not in the road order.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because he said he didn't want to drive all the way to Luling.
Right.
I do remember him saying that.
If we were starting, we should start with Luling.
We should.
That's like where you started today. And then you came through Shiner to try to pick me up.
I did.
But you missed. I had already left. I mean, what time did she think I go to work?
I was surprised that you get to work so much earlier than I thought.
I know. I'm such an amazing employee of the year. Anyway, as she drove, then you went to Shiner, then Hallettsville.
Right.
So then it would be...
And then turning around, I could go home through Yoakum.
And then how would you hit Moulton? That'd be retarded.
Yeah.
Too. Still haven't figured it out. We'll keep going.
Okay.
So kind of the same thing on the front page. The only thing is Yoakum does share a county. So they have DeWitt Commissioner's Court that's held, and Clayton covered that. So that will definitely be new that you won't see in any of our other papers.
Well, that's good. That's a good deal there.
And Tom, they won first. I mean, we got second. Did I say we got second or did I say first? I might have said first.
You might have said first.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I just always believe we get first. But second place is what we got. Yoakum got first. Congrats to them. And Mary Jo Schindler, 86, passed away on October 28th. So definitely condolences to her family.
To her family, for sure. Yes, indeed.
And we're moving.
Oh, and then the band.
The band got ninth in area. Did you go to that competition?
I did not go out to that competition.
So sad. Was Luling, did they not make it?
We went to Beeville. Our competition was in Beeville, but we did not make it into
finals. But that is in Beeville. Where were you?
Oh, yeah. So, no, I did not go out there.
Oh, okay.
The band did. I did not.
And did y'all place at all?
We did. We didn't go into finals, so I don't know what we wound up in.
So there's two. I don't see. I'm new to this band.
There's preliminary. So everybody performs, and then the top. Maybe 15 or 10, then perform again at night. So it's a very long day.
So if you make finals, then like ninth, they're not going to state though, right?
I don't know what the cutoff is for state. That I don't know. I should have paid attention. If I knew you were going to ask me that, I would have looked.
That would have been nice. Yeah. Well, good luck to Shiner. They're heading to, where did I tell? Groesbeck? Is that what I said?
That's what you said.
Okay, great. They're going to Groesbeck to compete, and I think Flatonia is too. I'm not sure of any other close area schools, but they'll be competing this weekend. So hopefully they'll get a trip to state.
Okay. Maybe. That'll be great. That would be fun. Now, let's head on over to the Molten Eagle.
The Molten Eagle.
Oh, I like this picture on the front. Who took that one?
Bobby, maybe. Okay. No, Lavaca County EMS.
Hey, shout out.
Sorry, it came to me from Bobby, but not only did they have to respond, and I mean, this was a pretty unique situation. So these two crashes happened basically simultaneously. Like,
really?
Yeah. So
near each other?
Yeah, very close. I would say within miles. I don't know if Bobby talks about how close they were.
Yeah.
But that took all medical resources.
Oh, goodness.
And so actually, shout out to Fayette County that had to come help. Okay. There was 2 helicopters sent out.
Actually, a third was sought, but unavailable.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, I mean, it was quite extensive. All I can say is I don't think you ever want to see a scene like this, but we're very thankful for those who definitely helped.
First responders, we definitely appreciate.
As far as I know,
responders.
there was critically injured, but everyone survived.
No fatalities.
So,
good.
And so he has some trunk or treat pictures in his
cuties. Oh,
and there was another wreck. I don't think we talked about it in. It happened in Moulton. It was also on Hallettsville's front page because the lady in the accident was from Moulton.
Oh, wow.
I mean, from Hallettsville.
Okay.
So.
Wow. That makes it tough.
Kittens and Colchado? Is that how you would say
I don't know.
Okay, great. Qualify for state. I do apologize if I got that name wrong.
No,
but best
it's a cross country. Okay, some runners.
And their basketball schedule. They're a big basketball town, Nicole, so their schedule's in the paper.
Definitely.
I think Shiner's was too, actually, now that I think about it.
Cool. That's awesome.
And then we hit the last page, and I don't even know. I probably shouldn't say this, but this, by chance, was probably the most moving picture of those that came across my email on Tuesday
Wow,
morning.
yeah.
And if you look really closely, Nicole, you can see, well, it's very hard to see, but there is a man hugging the firemen.
Oh, wow.
And from what I heard, it was the victim's husband and the
wow.
father of the children. So
He was very thankful,
yes,
wasn't he?
and they that's the thing, they do more. They're also emotional support.
Oh,
So,
my goodness, yes. And then they have to go home to their families.
Right.
And that after an emotional situation they've been in. Wow. We appreciate all first responders.
yes, especially the volunteer ones. I mean, not that I
yes.
appreciate them
No,
more,
but they have
but they do
extra
do it
work.
out of their heart.
Yeah.
And a lot of times they're more short-handed because
Yes.
there's not a staff that's like
yes.
set
And
in stone.
On,
so.
on call 24/7.
All right.
Well, let's head down the road to the Luling
Really far
Newsboy.
down the road.
I know.
How do you go from Moulton? Do you go that cutoff to Gonzales and then Luling, I
Sure.
guess?
Sure.
Or I guess you could go Flatonia 10 to Luling.
You could. That
Have
has
you
been
ever
done.
been to Moulton?
Yes, I have.
Well, how do you go?
That's how I went to
10?
Flatonia. 10.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So, like everybody else, we have the election information. Make sure you're out voting. Tuesday is the day. Great thing they're in Luling. They're doing. They are having a meet and greet to. They're asking all of the citizens to come out to Zedler Mill on Wednesday, the 6th, and they will get to meet the top 5 candidates for the new police chief. And so they're meeting and greeting the top 5 candidates, and then they get a chance to speak to them one-on-one. And then those 5 people will go into an interview the next day, and that's how they're working to have some city input into the police chief. And then they'll also do the same later in the month for the city manager. So that's a great way to get input from the city folk.
So the police chief, it's the sheriff y'all are voting for.
The sheriff we're
chief
voting.
is- okay.
Police chief is retiring.
Got it.
Yeah, we got a lot happening.
Right.
And then trick or treat on Eagle Street. So all
So
of the
cute.
isn't that a cute kiddo?
Yes.
Yes, and I love that, as we discussed, the little girl looking at her pumpkin.
Yeah, you don't know if she's looking or throwing up. Either one.
I think she's
Great.
looking for her favorite candy.
Either
Favorite
one.
candy.
Either one.
So that went well. All the student
I feel like
organizations.
either are a spirit of Halloween.
There you go.
Right?
Yeah.
Throwing up
Hey,
and all the candy. It's
depends,
just, just par for the course.
So appreciate all the student organizations putting that together free of charge for all the kiddos to come through and get their candy. Haunted House went really well for the fine arts group.
Did you go in there?
I did not. They had
You
a
were scared?
huge line, and
You were
everybody
just
paid.
scared.
I'm scared for sure.
Hey, let's go. I
sure.
guess we can't go to one this weekend.
Nope. Libraries had a busy October, so they made the page there, and then we have a couple of obituaries here in the Luling paper.
Okay, we have Kenneth Irwin Lightsey, age 89, who passed away on October 23rd, 2024. And James Allen Westbrook passed away on October 24th, 2024.
Yes, condolences.
those-
Yes, we appreciate the funeral home taking care of those folks and getting that in there. The Friends of the Library had a proclamation for them earlier in the month. We
Brittany!
got that in there.
Brittany.
All right, now let's talk about football.
So is Brittany
Look
winning?
how close. No, okay. So look how close Brittany is. The
Okay.
Gridiron Gurus. So she's 12-3 last week, where the first place guy was on 11-4. So she made a game up on him.
Right.
So overall, he's won 101, and she's won 100. So they are within one game of each other. And these are their
gosh.
picks then for this week.
Good luck, Brittany.
Brittany, you know, Michelle's pulling for you.
I am totally pulling for you.
She's totally doing that. So that's exciting. We're carrying this through until
Poor
the first part
Ernie
of
the
January.
goat. I mean, he is just
Yeah,
sliding down.
He's struggling. He thought he was the greatest of all time as a
Yeah.
goat, but he's not really.
His struggle is real.
His struggle is real. Speaking of sports and football, the Luling Eagles are playing. They beat Florence 17-14, had their first district win. So very excited. They play tomorrow night at home as well, senior night.
How many do they have to win?
They have to win 2. So we
It's
can win one
Shiner's
more.
senior night, too.
Is it? Yeah. They kind of. So Mark came out.
Luby?
And actually,
No
he
way.
wrote the story, and then I took the pictures. And so we're a great team. Same for volleyball. I sent him the information, and he wrote it up. And I took the pictures, and they played their last game. So volleyball's now over. And like the other towns, we have our basketball schedule for the Lady Eagles.
The air conditioning just turned on.
It did.
It is so cold
in here. And sports just continue. To junior high cheerleaders, give them a shout out. And then the classifieds, as we say in every paper, right? Every paper, we appreciate the classifieds. Some more from the Eagle Street. Some couple more pictures. The kids had a great time out there because it's Halloween, and why not?
Halloween.
It is fun. So what are you doing for Halloween?
I am taking my daughter to all the places she has to be, which happens to be the nursing home in Shiner.
Love that.
I'm sure Murray, he's fast, but not that fast. He probably won't get this up before Halloween.
Okay.
But if he does, head out to the nursing home. Those guys and gals love to see kiddos.
Definitely.
And being dressed up. So they're trick-or-treating starting at 5 there. And then she will work the royalty booth at the First United Methodist Church, trunk or treat.
Okay.
And then she's going to do something with her friends. So I don't know.
Nice.
Maybe I'll be off duty or maybe I'll have to drive them around. I'm not sure.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to go around town, take some pictures of Halloween antics going on. And then our junior high boys play a football game at home. So I'm going to
I think
that.
That may limit. Shiner also, I think, home tonight.
Sure.
Or they have a game anyway.
Right,
So,
right.
That takes some kiddos.
Yeah, because JV travels or junior high. Yeah, lots of good things going on. I appreciate you inviting me over. Thank you.
Nicole's trying to leave. Let's see how much time she has left. Not very much. So we're going to have to talk really fast now. What do you want to talk about?
We haven't been talking slowly. I know we haven't.
I know we haven't. Quite moving through. Murray's going to be like, holy cow.
He told us to speed it up.
He did.
And we follow orders. We follow orders.
So we could talk about how amazing I am.
Well, that generally happens in the podcast at some point.
Which is important always to touch on. We talked about the Christmas party a little bit today.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all,
you said you guys are going to start planning that.
I can't wait because I love Christmas.
Nice.
But that means the year's over, which is crazy.
Yeah. Definitely. Well, and I'll just throw this out there. Anybody listening to the podcast, definitely look online and you can get an e-news subscription to any or all of these papers.
Correct.
Right? So you can have it in your
And if you're
email.
wondering why you didn't get an email this week.
Yeah.
That
little glitch.
is not totally our fault. We use a third party and then they use a third party. And so if ever you don't get it, you can normally sign in online. Like this week, I know it was available. If you just go to Leveque County Today, is Luling the same address? Okay. And then you can just use your login. And so even though you didn't get that link, you'll be able to get papers.
So
and you can get
it came out by 5:30 yesterday. So, we got it done. And people were patient, and we sure appreciate that.
Yeah, because things happen.
They do.
Out of our control.
You know what? And sometimes they're in our control, and we still need patience.
Yeah. Yeah, lots of them. Lots
Speaking
of
of patience, Ani's been very patient today. She's worked hard.
Yeah.
While we have been preparing for the podcast and taking care of other things.
And working really hard.
We worked really hard today.
Very, very
This is the longest I've worked over here.
Yes. And we wish she would be here this long every week.
Oh, thank you.
Because it's so fun. But it was a very quiet office
today.
It
was quiet.
It was no men.
It was just the girls.
And I'm telling you, if you ever want to experience a good day at the House of Tribune Herald, come when it is just the girls. It is a great day.
No disrespect intended to any men listening.
Of course not, Jimmy. Not Jimmy in particular. Murray, he says
I miss seeing Murray. I
played the quiet game this week, Nicole.
You did? Did you win?
Well, sort of. Well, I just wasn't talking to Margaret and Ani because they made me mad. I can't really remember what the event was. Okay. But I stopped talking to them. And when Ani told Murray that I wasn't talking to them and playing the quiet game, he said, well, I wish I could play with her sometime. I don't know how to take stuff like that, but either way.
Well, we were not quiet for this podcast. We hope you enjoyed it.
Yes, and we hope you have a great, great Halloween.
And happy November.
Right. Woo! It's November 1st.
By the time
I would say the Spanish holiday, but I'm not very good at Spanish. Can you do it?
The what Spanish holiday? The Day of the Dead?
Yes, say it.
In Spanish?
Yes.
No.
Okay. Well, sorry. Very, very un-Spanish speaking individuals that can't say it, but happy Day of the Dead.
That's right.
Yeah, celebrate.
And move your clocks back. Lots of stuff happening this weekend.
Please. Well, you can't really oversleep.
No, not this one. Not this one.
This would actually make me early.
So maybe you should leave your clock right where it is.
No, I don't think that's a good idea. No. I want my extra hour. Well, we're going to cut this off short. I feel like
Sign
it's short.
off? No, you've done great.
Definitely, like, we really do encourage everyone to vote. And don't be afraid, because I was. And when I got there, I was still afraid because there was all these extra people I never have heard of.
Sure, and it's a little intimidating.
And don't be freaked out, like, about all the extra people.
Yeah, just take a
you
deep
still
breath.
can vote who you plan to go in there to vote.
That's
for.
right. You vote who you want to, but make sure you vote.
Yes,
Make
it
sure you
doesn't
vote.
matter.
Nope.
Just vote.
Just vote.
All right.
All right.
Have a great weekend. Bye.
Bye.